Hey YouTube, Sandy Frank here. Today's episode of Hobby Talk, excuse me, is going to be talking about um, Pokemon Japanese vending series cards. Now, I never even knew about this Japanese vending series till recently, and I picked some up. There's the set symbol for the Japanese vending series, like a little Pokeball, and I really like these because um, even though they're not holographic cards, they have some very interesting artworks that we never got in the United States. And I was just going to show some of these and maybe talk about do I think they're good cards to pick up. Um, Here's what the backs look like. They just look like they're the original Japanese Pokemon cards. And you can actually pick these up for very inexpensively. And I think I think they're gonna appreciate over time because they're just really neat. I think Japanese cards are definitely getting more appreciation as the years go by, and these actually came out before the U.S. even got any Pokemon cards. They're quite old. I think they came out in 1998, and I don't have an original vending sheet on hand, but the vending sheets were like you would only see the back of the cards. There would be four cards on a sheet, and you peel the cards off of the sheet. You would buy the card sheet from a vending machine, and you peel the cards off the sheet, and there's your cards. And they have an interesting glossy finish on them as well. So, pretty neat concept. Definitely not something that we've ever seen here in the U.S. But I'll go ahead and show some. Here's a neat arena. Here's a Graveler. As you can see, really cool artwork. It's like he's breaking out of a building or something. It's really cool. And then there's a Blossom. Um, there's a Jinx. I'm pretty sure this Jinx probably would have never made it to the U.S. anyway. There's the back. Oh, I don't know why this is in here. This is has a bunch of Doug Trios and stuff in there. Pretty cool artwork. Not sure what this trainer is called. We got Venonat, really neat with some Pokeballs back there. We got Slowbro. Really cool. These are the ones I picked up. They're in very good condition. Even though they peel them off a sheet, they actually it doesn't like damage the cards whenever you pull them off the sheet. Sand Slash. It's a Ponyta. So just cool to see some unique artworks that we never got here in the U.S. And this is the set that has these. It's like I said, they're just called Japanese vending cards. Pretty cool stuff. There's a Kadabra. Got a Ducklet swimming in a river. Sandshrew. Another interesting trainer that we never got. This one, I love the artwork on this. This Vulpix, he's just standing out in these weeds. Really cool, like he's out in a field. You never get artworks like these nowadays, it seems like. Staryu. We got some Cedars. Got a Rhyhorn. Not sure what this trainer, another trainer that I don't really know what it means. There's an Omastar, or Omanite. Really interesting artwork there. It's like a deep ocean Pokemon. Now these are special trainers. I just call them extra rule cards. I'm missing one of them. I was able to get 4 of the 5 that I know of. There's probably more that I don't know of. They have a different back on the cards, but really cool artworks. And I think there were just like special rules that you could use in playing Pokemon. Be really cool to have an English version of those, just throw a little wrinkle in the Pokemon game. And here's a really cool Horsey. Mewtwo. Interesting artwork there. There's like a hand-drawn Mewtwo. Very interesting. With all that lightning in the background. Got a cool Raichu. But yeah, a lot of the Gen 1 Pokemon in this set as well, of course, because they came out so long ago. This one, I think some of these were actually drawn by children. Like there was a contest that Pokemon put on. They should do that again. Can you imagine how cool a set if, like, let's say one of the Sword and Shield sets was all by fan art and stuff like that of the Pokemon? I would lose my mind with that type of a set. There's a really nice Moltres. Got the legendary birds here. Got Zapdos. Got a really interesting Articuno art there. This Ghastly is really cool. Got Machop, and I'm pretty sure those are Pikachus back there in the background. And as a Pikachu fan, I really like this card because it's got those Pikachus back there. I think they're Pikachus. I have to really zoom in on it to see. There's a Machop. There's another. This is probably drawn by a child. Let's see. There's the artist. I can't really read it. Kanya. Very cool artwork of that Voltorb. Just love the hand-drawn artworks. They're very cool. There's a Porygon. There's an Omanite. This Growlithe is really cool. As you can see, he's just sitting there chilling underneath the dinner table. There's a whole table full of food up there. It's like he's just waiting for little scraps. That's a really sweet card. There's a Weezing. And Bellsprout. So, again, just really, really cool artwork. So there's a Snorlax in this set that I wasn't able to pick up. It is really cool looking, like a child's drawing of a Snorlax. Really cool stuff. So, as far as collecting these, I think it's really fun to collect. It's just really tough for me to find Japanese cards from where I'm at. So to be able to find some that were in really good condition, I was very happy to pick these up. And I'm actually gonna get these graded and keep them in slabs just because they're really unique and I think they're cool. And it's a cool thing. They're non-hollow, so they're not gonna be super expensive. So it's a cool way to collect interesting Japanese Pokemon cards with interesting artworks that you don't have to pay, ridiculous amounts of money to get. All right, so stay tuned for more videos. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Hobby Talk. I'm trying to do one of these on every Tuesday, and I have a bunch of subjects that I'm working on videos. Some of the videos will take longer to make because they involve more, but this one was just a really easy one. I just wanted to do a video on Japanese vending Pokemon cards, and hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more videos later.